all excited and expect people to start clapping, you have to give them a reason to be excited. So, here they are, the top 10 reasons to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025. Number 10, hearing people make noise when someone asks if they're excited. Number 9, a new trailer from The Outer Worlds 2. Number 8, the emotional adventure of seeing a new game for the first time and not knowing if it's free to play or not until the end of the trailer. It's anyone's guess these days. Number 7, Ninja Gaiden 4 is showing up, and every time there's an Azuna drop, someone in the audience always goes, "Yeah!" Number 6, knowing there's no Silk Song, understanding there's no Silk Song, but still thinking, what if there's Silk Song? Number 5, Ghost of Yotei is in this? This PlayStation just had a 19-minute gameplay blowout. You have to wonder what they've been saving for Gamescom. Is that Wolf gonna do something crazy? Number 4, Silent Hill F going full freak mode. Number 3, watching game designers develop their public speaking skills in real time. Number 2, the worldwide reveal of Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Now you might be saying, didn't that already happen a couple of months ago? No. That was the teaser. This is the worldwide reveal. And the number 1 reason to be excited about Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025, Resident Evil Requiem. So they just announced this at Summer Game Fest, and then they said, see you at Gamescom. Well, look at the time. It's Gamescom. Or it will be in a matter of minutes. You're still in the pre-show. But how about a new look at Planetverteidigungskanonen-Kommandant?
Good morning, Commander. The cooperative state has honored me with the supervision of your well-being. Get you back up to speed before our lives are on the line. Glad to see you've not lost your touch. Multiple separatist vessels approach. They wish to eliminate this facility. Destroy them before they do.
The days fly by when you love what you do.
Welcome again to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show. If you're just joining us, there's still plenty of time to enjoy some bonus video game trailers before the big show begins. Here's a freaky one.
Hello everyone, Matt here, and welcome to our Tuesday night stream. How's it going everyone? I hope you're all having a good Tuesday. We are jumping into the opening night live at Gamescom. So, I thought this was tomorrow. I thought it was also at 8 o'clock. So, my days and times are completely wrong on all fronts. So, yeah, it's now.
Fact about that game,
And in about 6 minutes time, the main event will happen. So, make your predictions now, what you want to see,
more videos. And not a lot of time left before
Yeah, what you want to see.
So next up, 2 trailers back
And we'll
to
see
back.
see what happens.
Millions of souls pour into the underworld.
Doc Harris, Perfect Sky, thank you so much for joining. How's it going? I hope you're both having a good Tuesday.
He's here.
I bid you walk the mortal world once more.
That almost looked like Tomb Raider, then it looked like Lara Croft a touch in the face.
Fallen leaves return to their roots. You shall gather the souls that stray.
This is the these are the shows that the Perfect Sky doesn't like because I note down all the games I want, and it like I'm interested in like most games because I guess maybe I'm easily pleased. Perfect Sky, you're not sure at all if you like this. There's been one game you want, Dark, already. I never said I noted them down, Perfect Sky. It's a remaster. Does it happen to be a Tale?
What? The soulless husk?
The living cast their dead to flame, and sacrifice ignites the war banners.
Outlaws from LucasArts? Oh, really? Oh, wow. Am I going to ask what happened this afternoon? I will in time, Perfect Sky. This looks alright. The one thing that gets me is, like, it's... that they give it an English dub. It's like, cool, give it an English dub for accessibility. But, like, if we're going, like, Chinese here, then have it be a Chinese cast or have Chinese audio.
You know that.
Swords of Legends. It's a first-person shooter set in Western times. Oh, cool. Some sort of skateboarding game. Oh, this is Truck Simulator. Beep, beep. Saber Focus Entertainment. They don't do Truck Simulator, do they? Oh, do they do Truck Simulator? I meant that you had sausages for dinner. Yeah, that's clearly something that's we're talking about, Sky. So only one game so far, Dark?
Bad news, Deacon. Storm's almost on top of you.
I got eyes on it.
You can still turn around, you know.
Oh no, this is a different game. It's some sort of like delivery game with twisters.
XDC Logistics.
They said you were coming. But take care now, you hear?
Let's get it done.
If not, this is a very dramatic trailer for Euro Truck or Truck Simulator. Road Kings. What happens if Truck Simulator meets Fast and Furious?
The last king of the road you're going to see in this pre-show. I've got one more trailer for you. A brand new reveal for Sonic Racing Crossworlds.
Oh, amazing. I'm fine with this. Ooh, Pac-Man. Oh, brilliant. Two different games. Oh, that's really cool for Pac-Man World Repack. Whoa, Game of the Year. Open network test soon as well for
And that
racing.
concludes another 10 out of 10 pre-show. Up next, Black Ops 7, Ghost of Yotei, Silent Hill F, Resident Evil Requiem, even more apparently. It is time for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025. Thanks for watching.
I mean, that was a great way to start the show, right?
Please welcome
I really hope I hope there's more Sonic though.
creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
You guys ready? Guten Abend. Welcome to Gamescom. Wie geht das Deutsch? All right. This is opening night live. Hello, everybody, and this is the kickoff to the biggest games festival in the world right here in Cologne, Germany. We've got over 5,000 fans in the hall here at Cologne Messe tonight. Welcome, everybody. And by the end of the week,
Wow, wow, wow! I need my wow.
people will walk the show floor, which for the first time has more than 1,500 exhibitors. It turns out that
They're gonna show it, right?
it just moved
Virtual Night, hey, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? You having a good Tuesday? You just missed the Sonic Racing Crossworlds little teaser. They're doing a collab with Pac-Man.
creativity and joy of games, from the boldest indies to the biggest blockbusters. Today, the game industry has never been more dynamic. Clever ideas from small teams are breaking through in huge ways. This summer, Peak, a co-op climbing game created by Aggro Crab and Landfall Games, stormed the charts on Steam, and right now I can announce for the first time it has sold over 10 million copies to date. Congratulations to the team. And there's also other
Video audio is very
you guys
quiet.
probably play Date Everything, a wild dating sim where you can romance a
Peak
treadmill
has
or a
blown
car.
up, hasn't it, on
It's on Steam
Steam?
right now. Check it out.
I've not really looked into
Estimated
it. Did it show off at the Game of the Year? I can't remember.
Proves something important. Small teams with big ideas can change the industry. And that brings us to one game made by a handful of developers in Australia. For 6 years, Team Cherry has been crafting Hollow Knight Silksong. It is highly
Are they finally
anticipated
showing it?
and Steam's most wish-listed game. Well, tonight, I can finally definitively tell you
It's not showing.
Silksong is 100% actually launching this year. And behind me, you're seeing some brand new Silksong gameplay, the first extended look since the last trailer in 2022. And starting
insane.
tomorrow,
They've been working on
you
it
guys
6
here at
years.
Gamescom can play a demo
I
at the
need
Nintendo
I need
and
to
Xbox
I need to
booth.
play the I need to
There
play
you
the
go.
first one.
Silksong is real. And on Thursday, Team Cherry is going to be sharing some news as part of a YouTube premiere on their channel, so make sure to check that out. Tonight, we'll give you a first look at this holiday's biggest games, like Call of Duty Black Ops 7 and Ghost of Yotei, plus major news on Prime Video's Fallout Season 2 arriving in December. And later, we'll have a special performance of the music of Claire Obscure Expedition 33, one of this year's most celebrated games developed right here in Europe. Plus, a brand new look at Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom, and the world premiere of the opening cinematic from World of Warcraft Midnight from Blizzard.
There you go, Doc.
Now, as always, O&L
You heard it
is
from
also
Jeff's mouth
about
himself.
surprises, and we do have multiple brand new AAA game announcements and reveals over the next 2 hours, so stick around right until the end. This is our biggest opening night live we've ever done, so let's not waste another second. It all begins with this.
The Muppets.
such satisfaction to see you here. A witness to my work. You will know.
There's no the audio as if it's too loud, too quiet.
They want you afraid. Fear makes you easier to control. It's time to wake up.
Your streets shall once again run red with
Oh.
your blood.
I generally thought they were doing a horror game then. And then it's Call of Duty.
Menendez is a terrorist.
Well, that's a long release date,
Peace and
2035.
security to the world.
He refuses to let me go.
Stop looking backwards, David. What matters is what we do next.
A lot of people counting on us for answers.
Inspector 1, report. Need a sit rep.
This isn't real.
The hell it ain't!
This is. This doesn't look fun to me. It looks too much. I dial it back. But then again, I guess that's what they do with Black Ops. They kind of go all high tech and like futuristic like. Bit flashy, yeah, very much so. Yoto, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? You having a good Tuesday? The only thing you've missed is the Call of Duty Black Ops.
This ends now.
Get the Reznov Challenge Pack when you pre-order now.
Zombies now. Ooh, top-down mode. I like top-down shooters.
How about that? Zombies, of course, Dead Ops Arcade as well, and it looks like we also have an official date. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 releases on November 14th. And to tell us more, please welcome Miles Leslie from Treyarch and Natalie Pohorski from Raven to Opening Night Live.
You waiting for Tales of? Well, they already uploaded it on YouTube, the trailer, so I don't think it's going to get a reveal here at all. Because it's just a trailer, and the game's coming out like in a couple of months, so I don't think Bandai is
Hello, guys.
going to have it show up here.
Congratulations on the reveal. Welcome, Miles and Natalie to Opening Night Live.
Thanks for having us. We're very excited to finally talk about this game.
Yeah, excited. Let's get into it.
All right, well, that trailer was obviously intense. Black Ops is back.
There was a lot going
Push the
on,
world,
like,
Black Ops
slow
is
down a
always
bit
looks
so I
like
can
you're
take
definitely pushing
on
the
board
envelope
everything
again.
that's going on.
Absolutely, Jeff. It's been a long road, and we're thrilled to finally be sharing what we've been building. Black Ops 7's got a bold vision of the future. We're diving into 2035, and it's a future that feels real, just out of reach, but it's twisted in only the ways Black Ops could. And, you know, you come to expect what you got there. It's a world of fear. The shadows are gone. Nothing is what it seems.
Yeah, 2035 setting. So the question is, you know, we're wondering how does Menendez, how does this all fit into the Black Ops timeline?
Yeah, so we're pulling threads from Black Ops
Jeff
2
Keighley doesn't
and
care
Black
about
Ops
this.
6. But don't worry, don't
He
get it twisted.
just wants
This
to know
is a
about,
beast of its own Black
he just wants
Ops
to know
7.
what Kojima's
We're
working
stepping
on.
into a world spiraling from the return of Raul Menendez and the consequences.
Oh, you want
of
Bandai to
past.
show a completely different game?
All right, well,
Just like God
I
Eater or
was curious who the
something?
protagonist
So
is.
you
He's
don't
also
want it to be
stepping
God
away.
Eater, but you want it
Yeah,
to be
David
similar to
Mason
God Eater, is
returns,
that
but
it?
He is not the same. He's carrying deep scars. Some you can see, some you can't. And he's got a new team with him, and every mission, every move is a test.
Now,
And
what
we're
makes the story
also-
stand apart? Yeah.
We're also introducing the Guild.
Yes.
Important to mention, a global tech force that claims to be humanity's last line of defense against this mysterious threat. And their CEO, Emma Kagan, is a visionary leader with a clear mission. But how she chooses to confront this crisis is often at odds with David and his team. So it's not a battle of good versus evil, it's a clash of philosophies. What kind of future are we building, and who gets to decide?
All right, so some deep thoughts there. So yeah, tell us about how does this story stand apart this time?
It's the characters.
Okay.
So the story is about identity, memory, and consequence. And we've crafted this cast like pieces of a puzzle. So each
call
one
it
has
the Guild
a
is the
reason
bad
to
guys,
be
most
there.
likely.
And each one brings something
Like,
unique
what a
to the
twist.
table. And we've also got our
Oh,
central
you want a
city of
completely new
Avalon, which is
IP?
more than just a backdrop.
Doesn't
It's
like
a
Bandai
living,
have like
breathing
at
space
least
that
3 or
evolves
4
with the player. It's
franchises
also
that
where
you're
our
interested
story
in
moves
already?
to hold.
Do you really need another
One
IP
thing we want to talk
to
about is
take up your
gameplay,
time?
and I understand you're doing a co-op campaign for this one?
That's right. From the start, we
Ooh,
wanted
that's
to make
good.
a bold change with the campaign. Black Ops 7 can be played solo or up to 4 players. It's a shared experience.
Up to
Every
4?
mission has been handcrafted for variety. Tone, pacing, gameplay, location. You're going to be running on the rooftops of Japan, exploring the Mediterranean coast, and then diving deep into the human psyche. All of it has been crafted to really add clues to the story and offer their own gameplay focus.
Wow, so wild story, co-op campaign, you are definitely pushing boundaries this time.
Yes, we are. Black Ops 7 is all about innovation across the entire game, and not just in gameplay, but in how we tell stories, how we connect players, and how we build worlds. And this is just the beginning. There's more to come at Call of Duty Next, including multiplayer and zombies. But for now, we hope you
Yay,
guys
they
are
called it
excited
multiplayer,
to
they
step
didn't
into
call it
something
MP.
new and experience something truly unforgettable.
Amazing. All right, Call of Duty Black Ops 7, thanks so much, guys. And now, here's a behind-the-scenes look from the rest of the Call of Duty development team. Thanks, guys.
Black Ops 7 brings an all-new way to play the Call of Duty campaign. This time, you're not going in alone. You have the option this year to play solo or up to 4-player co-op start to finish. You can bring your friends, you can make some new ones, and there's a whole bunch of adventure even after the story.
For solo players, we really make sure that they can engage in the campaign the way they want to and feel like they're truly playing a Black Ops story.
What's going to be fun is having each player in your squad gravitate towards their own play style and then really playing it off of each other.
We've crafted this as an inherently social mode that features the amazing linear Call of Duty missions that our community loves.
Mission variety is at the core of the Black Ops 7 campaign. The pacing shifts between high-intensity combat, stealth-driven objectives, and deeply psychological sequences that challenge your perception of reality. Avalon serves as the narrative's anchor throughout, but the campaign
You've generally
stretches
had enough
far
for Call of
beyond its
Duty,
borders,
You're saying it's had its run?
geographically and
That's fair enough.
thematically.
It's been around for a long time.
It's dynamic and full of opportunities to explore, experiment, and
And it
experience
really
the
has
story
it really
in
has
ways.
changed
And in the
from
culmination
what
of
it
the co-op
was
campaign,
like back in the day.
We're unleashing something bold, the end game. It's a proving ground to put everything you've mastered throughout the campaign to the test. The end game is a brand new PvE social experience where you and your squad will need to survive overwhelming odds, adapt under pressure, and break the rules of what you thought a campaign
Oh, this
should
is
be.
cool, but there's
Each
something
run
after
is a
the
new
main
step in
game.
your power journey as you wield personalized abilities and
Because
face
the thing is, they always
unexpected
focus on
challenges. And
multiplayer,
here,
so it's
all of
nice that
Avalon
after you've
opens up.
completed the
It gives us a lot
story,
of freedom
there's
to
more
have some
content.
fun with the
Like
gameplay
for those that
mechanics,
don't play
player
multiplayer.
movement. Players really can turn the map into their playground.
This is your chance to explore the world beyond the mission.
That's just a quick look at what's to come with the campaign. Every mode of this game is built with the intention to deliver the best possible experience to our players. So whether you're a Call of Duty veteran or new blood, there's something for you in Black Ops 7.
All right, for much more on Call of Duty
However,
Black
Sky,
Ops
you're
7,
new to
make
Call
sure
of
to watch
Duty.
the full-length
They said there's
Black
something
Ops
for you
7
in this
Direct
game.
And tune into Call of Duty Next on September 30th.
Just need to find out what.
Still to come, we'll have news on Fallout Season 2 and the announcement of a brand new game from adventure game legend Ron Gilbert. I grew up playing
Yeah,
this game.
he said
I can't
whether
wait to
you're
show
a
you
veteran
Next
or a new
unexpected
blood.
creation a little bit later. All right, who's ready for our
Yoto, you
first
got the Belgium
brand new game
tickets? Oh,
announcement of the
nice.
night?
It's happening, Yoto. It's happening.
I figured you'd feel that way. Well, to do the honors, please welcome back to ONL, one of the most respected and recognizable hosts
What
of
if I'm into
esports.
war games?
She's
Is
my
there
co-host,
something non-war in
Shots.
it? Yes, there's World. There's World, Dark. Because, guy, that's dark. I can't play that New Blood or not. I'd be late in, but... Gosh.
So great to be back here at Gamescom and ONL. I just had so much fun last year that I had to run it back. And let me just say, we have an unbelievable show for you tonight. And now without
You gonna go call Zara a second? Be right back. Certainly, Yoto. Certainly. We'll see you after the show.
Please enjoy.
Have forsaken us.
I didn't hear him mention Ron Gilbert, but possible, Knight.
Darkness consumes all but you.
Actually, I did used to like Rainbow Six Vegas.
Within you, something
Is this Dark Souls?
powerful, hungry. So I ask you, will you harness this darkness within and deliver unto our so-called lords retribution?
Rainbow Six Vegas was an amazing game. Is that Mark Hamill? It kind of looked like a mix between Mark Hamill and Anthony Hopkins.
But should you fall, the world falls.
Elden Ring isn't a sequel to Dark Souls Virtual Knight. I believe Elden Ring was made by a completely new team. Could be wrong, but I believe that Elden Ring was a completely different story. Elden Ring was done, yeah, I'm sure it was a different team and story.
Lords of the Fallen 2.
Oh, Lords of the Fallen 2.
Now.
Wish list now.
It looked really cool, but you know it's going to be a sword like that.
100 years after the last game, as a fragile veil between the living and the dead begins to tear, CI Games promises a sequel that's bloodier, faster, and more brutal than ever. With more aggressive combat and new boss battles, your first look at gameplay will arrive later this year. All right, now for something completely different. This next game won Game of the Year at the Game Awards and comes from one of the most celebrated studios on the planet. Next year, it's making the leap to become a major anime. And tonight, we're breaking the news with your exclusive first look.
Okay, so yeah, Elden Ring, it's not a sequel to Dark Souls, but it's almost like a spiritual successor because it's done by From Software and the same director. Lords of the Fallen is Souls-like Dark. Oh man. Souls-like is very popular lately though, Dark. Everyone loves a Soul-like game. Nothing can be casual and fun and easy anymore. It has to be a challenge. You have to suffer 10 times in the main menu before you can even play the game. Of course it's exclusive to Crunchyroll. So...
Looks awesome.
Yeah.
All right. We're just getting started. Our next
Hello,
new game
Kitty Island
announcement stars
Adventure.
a hero who needs no introduction. A true legend of justice and gadgets.
Inspector Gadget? Have we got an Inspector Gadget game? Oh, it's Lego. Oh man, why are we getting another Lego Batman game? I knew TT Games were working on a new Lego game, but this is the problem with it being Warner Brothers and Lego. We're only gonna get Warner Brothers properties now for Lego games.
More than a man. I need to become
a symbol.
What did you have in mind?
I'm happy for you, Dar, but we know that with it being Warros, like now, it's going to be either like, we're either going to get like mixed between Harry Potter, your Batman, Lord of the Rings.
Who are you? I'm Batman.
Lego Harry Potter or Otter Saga. That would be great because you could do the Fantastic Beasts series as well, and then there's also that stage play they did as well.
Let's get nuts. I'm allergic to nuts.
Is that Mark Hamill? If they got Mark Hamill back, that'd be cool. I is Batman in it. That's his classic catchphrase. So, well, we know what TT Games are working on then, don't we? Yeah, we know what they were. We know what they were working on for like the past couple of years. Which means we're gonna have to wait like another like 4 or 5 years for the next Lego game.
You think darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by... Ah! Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
Oh, is it based on the movies, Dar?
The bat is back. Please welcome
I turned the volume down because it got really loud.
Team, Jonathan Smith.
He's gonna be British, right? Because TT is a British studio.
All right, so after the huge success with Lego Star Wars, you guys are returning to Lego Batman?
We are so thrilled to reveal this game tonight for the first time to you all and to the world.
Yep.
And that's not all. At Gamescom, you will be able to play Lego
This guy's just a developer, like the head of development, and he's a proper showman. Look at him, proper advertiser, like going for it. He don't seem nervous one bit.
For everyone. Now, let's break down that trailer because we see so many fan favorite references, you know, to films and things like that. So, what
Bring out that James Bond game you were going to do.
Definitive, essential Batman story. We take you on Bruce Wayne's epic journey from origin to legend. You'll train with the League of Shadows. You'll fight crime on the streets of Gotham. And as the years go by, you'll establish your ultimate legacy as the Dark Knight. We've incorporated iconic moments and deep-cut references from decades of Batman movies, TV shows, comics, and games, all brought together and brought to life in our unique Lego world.
Well, we could not wait for it. Let's also talk about the combat, because we've got some real gameplay here of the combat, and I gotta say, feels like you're really amping
We've got some real gameplay here, none of that fake stuff.
A really rich, deep combat system.
Based on everything, Dak, yeah.
Authentic to Batman's unique style. So, surrounded by enemies, you'll pull off powerful attacks, counters, and takedowns. You'll use cool gadgets like batarangs to stun enemies and the Batclaw to reel them in. For the first time, we've added difficulty levels, Caped Crusader and Dark Knight mode for those who want an extra challenge.
Difficulty.
And you'll build a new Bat family.
We need difficulty in like future Lego games then.
Gordon, Catwoman, Robin, Batgirl, each with their own gear, which you'll need as you take on a rogues gallery of villains from Joker, Penguin, and many more, including the mighty Bane, as you saw in the trailer, voiced by the incredible Matt Berry.
Oh my God, I cannot wait to see what you're packing into this game. It also looks like you have a bit of a, like, is it an open world Gotham? Is that fair to say this?
Sure, that's right. Gotham is a playground, a Lego playground where you're free to explore. You can grapple from rooftop to rooftop, glide over the streets, or cruise around in your choice of Batmobile. This game has it all.
This guy's really going for it. Like, I don't care about Batman or DC, but this guy is doing everything right.
You can play Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight for the first time starting tomorrow on the Gamescom show floor. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Awesome. All right.
Seems different from, very different from the original TT games. That's good though, right?
Thank you so much, Jeff. Indeed, I find myself here in the audience. There we go. I find myself here in the audience. Thank you so much, Jeff. And some of the best fans at ONL. So is everybody having fun? I love it. Well, we're just getting started. Still to come, we have an amazing musical performance from Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I can hardly wait. And also a new look at Resident Evil Requiem, as well as a bunch of other surprises. I know what you guys are excited for. I can hear it. But now it's time for a new game announcement. A long-awaited sequel that fans have been eager to see for nearly a decade.
I like playing different characters, seems limited to different the Bat friends.
Humanity across 1,000 worlds. No respite, no remorse.
Ooh, I've got a few of these games. I ought to try them out. Yeah, it just seems to be limited to the Bat people. Yeah, I've got a few Warhammer games, never played them, but I ought to give them a shot because some of them look really fun. It sounds like Steve Blum this. I'm going to say it's Steve Blum doing the narration.
We make our stand. We are the Blood Ravens. There is no victory to claim here. Only vengeance to enact. Whilst even one of us lives, we fight. For only in death.
This is 40k. So is that the Dawn of War? So is this the real-time strategy game? Oh, it is. There you go, real-time strategy. I mean, it looks really detailed, looks really impressive, really cool. You liked one of the modes in Dawn of War 2? Oh, okay. What was it like?
2 centuries after the last great conflict, the battle for Kronos begins again in Dawn of War 4 with 4 playable factions and over 70 missions. Dawn of War 4 is coming in 2026 to PC. All right, now it's time for an unexpected update from the Monster Hunter Wilds team about a very special
here you go, Yuto.
crossover event.
I know you're not here because you're speaking to Zara. You did only say you were going to be a few seconds. You've been minutes. You're missing out on Wilds. God Eater 4's going to get announced and you won't be here. Is this Square Enix? It's Square Enix. I thought it was. It's Chocobos. Oh, very cool. I thought it was Chocobos. And then you see the cactus. Oh, this is really cool. It's too expensive though, I can't afford it.
All right, to tell us more, it is my great honor to welcome 2 very special guests together on stage. Ryozo-san from Capcom and Yoshi P from Square Enix.
Wow, that seems very impressive to get 2 different studio people together. I'm not saying they'd rival each other, but that's getting like 2 powerhouse people together. That's like, wow. Yeah, I hope it's a free update because I'll never get around to Wilds yet and I'll miss out if
well,
not.
guys, it's great to have you both together here at Gamescom.
Unless the Perfect Sky buys me
Tell us
Wilds.
about this collaboration.
はい、Thank you, Jeff. ドイツの皆さん、配信を、ご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。今日ですね、この、ファイナルファンタジー14との、
Oh, you thought I was going to drop everything, Knight, if you've messaged him in the Discord, Knight.
Thank you, Jeff. Good evening to everyone at Gamescom and all the friends watching
See,
online.
I said it'd be here straight away.
To announce a special collaboration with Final Fantasy XIV.
This translator, give her credit. She's going to translate these two guys like simultaneously.
ちょっと機会あったらどっかでやれたらいいですねみたいな話をしてたんですけど、今回それが実現しました。今日お見せした、映像はですね、まだ一部でして、詳細は、来月皆様にお伝えできると思いますので、そちらの方を注目していただけたらと思います。あとですね、今回もですね、吉田さんと、スクエアエニックスのスタッフの皆さん、本当に全面協力していただいたことをですね、感謝してます。吉田さん、ありがとうございます。はい。で、ここからですね、ぜひ吉田さんにバトンタッチして、感想をいただけたらと思っております。
After our collaboration in Monster Hunter World, I remember talking to Yoshida-san and discussing how much we wanted to do it again, and now we're very thrilled to make it happen. What we showed you is just a little glimpse of what's to come, so please look out for more information that's coming next month. But of course, Yoshida-san and the Square Enix team have been working just as hard with us on this special collaboration. So I'd like to not only thank him, but turn it over to him to share some thoughts.
Guten Tag, Gamescom! まずはこのような素敵な場所に
I've heard nothing but positivity about this Yoshi as they call him. Like he seems to be a genuinely charismatic guy.
皆さん本当にありがとうございます。
Guten Tag, Gamescom. First of all, I'd like to thank Jeff for having us here and Ryozo-san for all the inspiration, the Capcom team for working on this special collaboration, and to everyone enjoying our games. Thank you so much.
まあ今、良三さんの方からもちょっとご紹介いただきましたけど、まあモンスターハンターワールドの時にもご一緒させていただいて、今回それに引き続き第2弾ということで、モンスターハンターワイルズとも、我々クロスオーバーと呼んでですね、全面協力して、コンテンツ開発してきました。
As Ryozo-san mentioned,
was
we
Final
worked together
Fantasy
on Monster Hunter World, and
online
we
or Final
want to
Fantasy
make it happen
14
again, and it's
online?
happening for Monster
Do you
Hunter
have to pay
Wild.
for that?
We would call it a crossover,
Like, is it a subscription
and we're very
service or is it
happy
just a
to make this
one-time
happen with
game
all of our efforts
purchase?
joined together.
Because I do want to play it and try it out.
ですので、ファイナルファンタジー14側にも、スペシャルなバトルコンテンツご用意しております。今日は先ほどねティザートレーラーとして、モンスターハンターワイルズ側の映像を見ていただきましたが、我々もちょっとだけ映像をご用意してきました。
You can do a free trial for a certain level, okay.
Not only Monster Hunter Wilds, but Final Fantasy XIV would also be having a special collaboration content inside it. Outside of the trailer we just saw, Final Fantasy XIV has also prepared a short trailer to show you what you can get.
Wow, all right. Well, thank you so much. Ryozo-san, Yoshida-san, here's the trailer.
Oh, here we go for Final Fantasy fans. Oh, you can go up to level 70. That's pretty cool. You can play base plus the first 2 expansions for free, otherwise you have to buy sub. That seems like a lot of content for free though, so that's got to be definitely worth trying out. I wonder if I own it. If I own it on Steam. Ooh, lots of games are on sale because of Gamescom.
Something brought us back to this place. Something that knows us. Knows the rules. But what if this wasn't the place, after all? Look around you. They can see you. Do you believe this is real? This isn't a game.
It looks like I have a free trial.
It's a test. But do you ever ask yourself, what are we here for? We're here to play. Are you ready to play? Welcome to the world's biggest gaming playground, Game On. 500,000 people, 1,500 exhibitors, endless games to explore right here in Cologne. Discover rising stars at Gamescom awesome indies. Step into the cosplay
I'm gonna have to have the perfect Skylight, design my character on Final Fantasy on 14, and then I can play it.
Experience live shows, esports battles, and creator events in the Gamescom event arena. Not in Cologne? Go to Gamescom.global. Stream the highlights on Gamescom Now. Vote in the Gamescom Award. Or dive into our Gamescom studio on Twitch and YouTube. And of course, we're here to play. Join the fun in our community RPG, Gamescom Epics. Loot awaits. We care. Gamescom runs on 100% renewable energy and puts accessibility first. The whole city joins in at the Gamescom City Festival. It doesn't stop there. The whole world comes together, not only here in Cologne, but also at Gamescom Latam, Gamescom Asia, and beyond. Welcome to Cologne. Welcome to Gamescom. All over the world. And now, keep on watching Gamescom Opening Night Live.
I'm ready to game, all right, and that was only a glimpse of what is to come here at Gamescom, the biggest playground in the world, and what it has in store for you.
Adapted apparently the Monster Hunter Wild Final Fantasy collab can still be accessed. All right, even in the free play.
I think it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a video game. I can tell you that much. Last year at the Game Awards, we had the honor of announcing the long-awaited return of one of Capcom's most iconic action series, Onimusha.
And tonight, we take the next step on that journey. Here's a brand new look.
Oh, in Monster Hunter Wilds.
Coming in 2020.
That's good, that's good. Yeah, that's the main thing, is just like eventually getting Wilds, which Perfect Skies just said she's gonna buy me it. Then, you know, we don't want to miss out on you know, that collab.
Fallen samurai.
To think something like this was right under the city. What fearsome power! Be careful!
Oh, righteous! And after everything you and your awful kind put him through, too. Were you feeling left out?
I don't know about Wilds, but if there's anything like Worlds collab, it's also permanent. Well, the collab in Rise was permanent, then eventually got delisted. So I imagine it'll be like that. It'll be permanent for like a good number of years before they eventually delist it.
Who is controlling this lightning?
I don't have time for these stupid games.
I'm terribly sorry. Anyway, do enjoy.
The automated industry complex will be the link, connecting and uniting every fragment of this shattered world.
Google says that you can access Monster Hunter World Final Fantasy stuff still.
Continuous improvement.
Oh,
is
Monster Hunter
essential
Worlds
for keeping
did
pace
Final
with
Fantasy
advancements in
collab.
technology. Enfield. We don't simply talk about our dreams. We do what we can to make them a reality. All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
Ah, nice. And mention Google Play. Is it some sort of mobile game on consoles as well? Right, I'm going to quickly be right back, everyone. We'll be back very shortly.
One other matter. The Alpha. She was found.
This will truly be the birth of a new world. A world where we are the one and only human race!
I'm afraid your friends came far too late.
I see the years haven't been kind.
I know.
Welcome back, everyone. Thank you so much for waiting.
Why is she here?
Oh, this is this Demon Ex Machina? Machina? This is that one that was, did the first one come out on Switch?
You tore my heart out when you took him from me. Now it's your turn.
Dak saying that Worlds did a collab with Final Fantasy. Yeah, I heard them mention something in the presentation, but I wasn't I didn't really touch Monster Hunter at all back then, so I wouldn't have paid attention at the time.
Your sole directive is to now serve and comply. Do you comply?
No.
This looks fun. Oh gosh. It's like when video games only let you have 2 perks for your weapon. This game's like, oh, you can have 20. You can have 20 perks.
You guys having fun so far? We got a lot of shows still coming your way. All right, now it is time to head back into the wasteland. We're talking about the TGA award-winning Fallout series based on Bethesda's legendary RPG franchise. Season 1 earned universal praise for its tone, storytelling, and original characters, not to mention how faithfully it brought Bethesda's game world to life. Well, later this year, the series returns to Prime Video for Season 2. To tell us more, please welcome to ONL some very special guests. Series executive producer Jonathan Nolan, executive producer Geneva Robertson-Dorrit, and stars Ella Purnell and Aaron Moten. Hi, everybody. Great to see you all. Welcome to Cologne and Gamescom.
What did they call out?
Jonah, you know, We've got 5,000 Fallout fans here in the hall tonight, millions more watching online, and we can't wait to hear about the new season.
Yeah, we're very excited. We literally just wrapped, jumped on a plane, and came out to see you guys. Gamescon is actually really kind of where it started for us, the journey on this show. It was 2 years ago. We asked Todd Howard to come here and show the very first footage that anyone had seen anywhere of the first season. We didn't come because we figured if the reception was negative, we'd just blame it on Todd. So we're back, and given that history, it's that much more disappointing that we didn't bring any footage to show you guys.
Well, let's talk a bit about season 2. As we see behind us, it looks like we're headed to New Vegas, right, Janelle?
Yes, Lucy and the Ghoul ended last season dealing with a lot of family troubles. So we thought it would only be right to send them to the most family-friendly town in the Wasteland to go deal with their shit. And along the way, we're really excited to take them all to some of our favorite locations from the game.
Oh my God, yeah, it's such a classic game, and we're very
You wonder
excited
why
to
it's
see what you
called
have in store for us for season 2. Ella, it's great to see you
Gamescom.
again. Thanks for coming out to Cologne.
And not Con.
Last time we saw you was at Game Awards when Fallout
That is
won,
a good
Best
point.
Adaptation. You were up against yourself in Arcane, and you won for Fallout. Congratulations.
Con for community, maybe?
We want to talk about Lucy's journey in season 2. You know, how do you think her exposure to the Wasteland is going to sort of affect her Vulture sensibilities this time?
Yes, the question is, what is she gonna do when she finds her dad? Is she gonna bring him back to her vault and give him justice, or is she gonna give him Wasteland justice, which is the Ghoul's justice? I think a central question of the season is whether Lucy will transform the Ghoul or whether the Ghoul will transform Lucy, and how much they will influence each other.
Okay, I like it. Aaron, let's talk a bit about Maximus. He went through quite an evolution last season. Now that Lucy and Ghoul are kind of heading to New Vegas, tell us about Maximus. How does he get deeper into the Brotherhood of Steel this season?
So deep.
Yes.
So
Tell
deep,
us more.
Jeff. Yeah, when we first met Maximus, all he wanted was to be a knight. And now, in very Fallout fashion, it's a little bit of a careful what you wish for moment. So here he is.
Yeah,
now
I've been
with
calling it
newfound
Gamescom.
status, trying to make
I believe I have.
in extremely, or I guess deeply flawed society.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, well, we cannot wait to see what you guys have in store for season 2. Let's talk a bit about Ghoul. Can we expect more sort of Cooper Howard flashbacks as well in season 2?
Yes, absolutely. Cooper Howard and the Ghoul, played by the amazing Walton Goggins, definitely coming back. We have so much more to do. Obviously, we ended the last season with Cooper Howard dealing with, I think, a very common marriage problem. What do you do when you find out your spouse is planning nuclear war? And so he's going to figure that out. And as he does, he's going to uncover a greater conspiracy with huge implications for the Wasteland.
All right, well, we'll look forward to seeing how that unravels. Now, season 1, of course, was known for amazing original characters that you guys built in the Fallout world. We thought that was so cool. But now that you're diving a little more directly into New Vegas, I think
apparently
the
when
fans
it
here wanna
moved,
know,
they
are we
didn't
gonna
get the
see
rights with
any
it.
more
Oh,
direct
right,
ties
okay.
to the video game and characters, locations in this season?
Well, we're super proud of the original story that Geneva and Graham are telling, but there was one character in particular from New Vegas that I was really excited at the possibility of seeing a little bit more from. We're writers, we're no good at describing this stuff. Maybe we should, pictures worth 1,000 words?
Oh.
I think so.
Okay, all right. Well, it sounds like then we might get to hear a little bit more Seal of season 2. Is that possible tonight?
Well, I don't know, Jeff. I heard you like world premieres.
We like those, right, guys? Right, Gamescom?
Gamescom. All right, Gamescom. Here's the world premiere of our teaser trailer for season 2 of Fallout, streaming this December on Fallout Prime Video all over the world.
Amazing.
Fallout
all right, let's check
Prime
it out.
Video.
Thanks so much, guys. Here we go.
I think he just stumbled a bit there, bless him.
I'm looking for someone.
Common story around
I've
here.
never played
care
Fallout,
about?
but the show looked
you
alright.
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss McLean?
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
You want to know why the world ended? It started here, with one man.
It's all over, but the cry.
Cooper Howard, star of the silver screen.
And no,
Like yourself, I am the very best at what I do.
but
We're gonna get some big named character played by some big actor, and I'll have no idea who the character is.
Everything. I know there's a war coming. The bombs will only be the beginning. My concern is that you would do just about anything to save your family. I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet.
Oh, I've forgotten that guy's name, but I know that actor. You played 76, Fallout 76. It's a lot like Elder Scrolls, but both games being made by Todd Howard. That's to be expected. No, for sure, for sure.
Let's get lucky, shall we?
See, if I knew Fallout, I bet there was so many references in there for me to be like, oh wow, that's really cool.
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
Like, I would have said that thing at the end was like a dragon from Skyrim or something.
How about that? That looks incredible. Deathclaw, of course, in our first look at the new season, and Robert House is Jonathan Tease, played by Justin Theroux. It is an amazing Gamescom exclusive, and we've got another one for you. The first drop of the all-new Season 2 posters. We cannot wait to see what Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul have in store for us when Fallout Season 2 begins December 17th, with new episodes premiering weekly on Prime Video. All right, now back to you, Shox.
Thank you so much.
Can I say
That looks
Deathclaw? Oh, do you know Fallout there?
Can't wait. But last year, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle was acclaimed for its incredible gameplay and story. And next month, the adventure continues with the Order
Oh,
of
Virtual
Giants,
Night, this one's
a
for
story
you.
expansion with new puzzles and foes. Here is your first look at the gameplay and a special announcement.
What do you know about the legend of the Nameless Crusader?
Fierce warrior. Fought in the siege of Antioch, 1097 AD. Very tall, like a giant.
You played some Fallout, and you knew about Deathclaw, one of the strongest creatures in Fallout. Ah, okay, okay.
See the helmet? I'll leave it
So they're bringing out
exactly
the
as I
heavy
found it.
guns straight away.
Oops.
Giant guardians. Their roots go way, way back. Worshipped by the Mithras cult.
I can't believe you dare to investigate this.
Impressive for a snake. It says Semper Vivus. Always living. Not dead. He's not in a tomb.
The Order of Giants. Indiana Jones VR. No way. It's coming to Nintendo Switch too. Wow.
Indiana Jones and the Order of Giants is coming on September 4th.
Virtual
And
Night.
as we
Is
just
Indiana
announced,
Jones big
it will
enough?
also
Is the
be
game
released
that
on
enjoyable
Nintendo
that you'd get it on the
Switch
Switch
2
too?
in 2026. Yeah, you can clap, of course. Now, let's step into the world of Deadpool. First announced at Summer Game Fest, here is the latest trailer for Deadpool VR, which reveals
No,
more
I'm
of the
disappointed because you
villains
made it
and
VR,
the release
and
date.
there's no standalone version. I don't own, like, I only own the PSVR. I don't own VR 2.
Streaming network is expanding.
Nice imagery.
To score eyeballs, I need talent.
Now that is efficient exposition.
The biggest, baddest, fastest recruiter
Oh, it
across
visually
time
doesn't look
and
great at
space.
all.
They require persuasion.
Look who it is. Spyro Gyro, a deluxe portal for 2, if you please.
Adoring fans will be watching your every move.
Fighting on a reality show to the cheers of trillions.
Minimum effort. I have little tolerance for low ratings. Oh, shit.
They should have just got Nolan North back. Nolan North was brilliant as Deadpool.
Yeah, that's right. Mojo is in Deadpool VR 2, voiced by John Leguizamo. Now, on to this next world premiere.
Wait, who was John Leguizamo? Who was he voicing? I missed that. Since you played Great Circle on Game Pass, you'll get it on Switch too? Alright, okay. It's like World of Tanks or something. Yuto will be able to confirm, because Yuto plays, Yuto, you play World of Tanks, right? It just looks like, tanks shooting at other tanks. It really doesn't look that, intriguing to me, like. World of Tanks 2? It could be. But wasn't the first World of Tanks free? And isn't that still a live service game? I mean, maybe they'll scrap it and just go straight to a sequel. I mean, the trailer's also all CG as well, so there's no gameplay. 2.0.
The World of Tanks Update 2.0 lands September 3rd. This is the biggest update in the game's history, featuring 16 Tier 11 tanks and tons of new and upgraded features.
Absolutely. All right, next. Saber and Focus delivered Space Marine 2, one of the most fun action games of the generation. Well,
Yeah,
next
just
year,
an
they're
update,
set to
that.
do it again in John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. This FPS action game combines classic 80s action horror with over-the-top humor.
Well,
This looked really good when they showed this off.
gameplay premiere of John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
Improvise. You see my new toy?
This will definitely be one to get.
Liar, liar, zombie.
Like after World War Z and Back for Blood, I need a new like game like this. Like Zombie Army is more on the sniping front, so I just need something that's more like your Left 4 Dead. This will be it. This will fill that. This will fill that hole.
Super fun. All right, our next reveal comes from a true legend of game design, Ron Gilbert, the mind behind Monkey
There you
Island,
go. Yeah,
some
Ron
of the
Gilbert.
classic games that defined the golden age of point-and-click adventure games in the 80s and 90s. I loved those games growing up. Well, now Ron is back with something completely new and completely unexpected. It's called Death by Scrolling, a roguelike, vertically scrolling RPG set in purgatory where you'll battle waves of enemies, hoard gold, and do everything you can to stay one step ahead of the Grim Reaper herself. Here's the first ever look.
Death by Scrolling. It's sprite based. I mean, that's already interested me alone, just with it being sprites. But it's a rogue. It's like there's too much of this randomizing, never ending. Like, just have a game from start to finish, please. This guy, okay, as soon as you said please, what? Micro Pros, they were involved with Team 17's Worms. Oh, really, Knight? Oh, that's great, that's cool.
It's very fun. I've actually been playing this game over the past few weeks, and trust me, it is dangerously addictive. The screen, as you can see, never stops moving, so you're constantly on the move fighting to stay alive. A really fun game.
Oh, right, it's never ending like that. Okay. I'll play it, but like, I'd be more satisfied if it was an endpoint.
Disco Elysium took home 4 Game Awards. Since then, Zaum, the studio behind it, has been through a host of changes, but
I never played Disco Elysium. I did hear lots of good things about it, but I can't even remember what it's about.
It's a dive into the shadowy world of espionage, where the truth can be stranger than fiction, and every failure isn't the end, but the start of a new path.
I once knew a spy. Brilliant, relentless, magnetic. Her name was Herschel. Dark gold hair, a well-worn life.
This guy just grabbed yourself an Overwatch rucksack from 2016. Oh, awesome!
Waiting to be blown.
I need to try out Overwatch. There was a My Hero Academia event and I missed out on it.
It mattered in the end. Everything she touched rippled into
Oh, that was actually something. Thinking of like free-to-play games and hero shooter sort of things. Virtual Night, I've not looked into it myself, but I've heard that Ninjala is I've heard Ninjala's like kind of sees like service, like production and everything. It's kind of going downhill and it's no more.
Gamescom Cares, our platform for responsibility projects here at Gamescom that we hold very close to our hearts. This year, we are giving the stage to highlight one of the many great initiatives. It's dedicated to all the games promoting democracy. We invited a developer to learn more about it, and I'm here with Jörg Friedrich, CEO of Paint Bucket Games from Germany. Hello, tell us about the game you made, The Darkest Files.
Hi, thank you. In The Darkest Files, we tell the true story of Fritz Bauer, who was persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany, only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law. It shows how quickly a constitutional state can become an unjust state and how this leads to darkness. But it also shows that we cannot simply stand by and watch. When this happens, we must take action.
Indeed. There are other examples like your game playable here at Gamescom, such as Glass House by Flat28 Collective from Italy, a story-rich CRPG set in a lockdown apartment block at the dawn of a world war. And Compensation Not Guaranteed by Team Project Lunch from Singapore, a document checker thriller about a post-colonial country from the perspective of a government official worker. So, Jur, can you tell us why these games are so important and so impactful?
Well, games are more than entertainment. Like any great art form, they reflect our concerns, our fears, our hopes, and what preoccupies us. Democracy is under attack right now. Minority rights are being violated, and the world is becoming increasingly interconnected. So games are a powerful medium for addressing these issues, and they have the potential to inspire change. I am glad that not only are many people in the global games industry engaging in projects like this.
Sorry, no, I've misread everything, misinterpreted things. So, they've changed up the system now. So the battle pass remains open-ended and ongoing for Ninjala. Servers are still around. It's getting a switch to a compatibility pack.
Resident Evil Requiem.
Or it has had one. And it's going to have smaller scale events. So it just seems it's more of a... There's not really much going forward coming to it, but it's still being supported. What game's this? I'm talking about Ninjala here, and like this looks really good. What is it? Is it a Hoyoverse game? It's not Persona, is it? Neverness to something?
You're just a part of my life, and you're just a part of my life.
This looks like a nice rhythm game. Neverness to Everness? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that looks like a fun game. That looked good.
After an ageless slumber, the primal flow awakens once more. It is fate that brought us together.
Shisha. Such a pathetic place.
Infinity Nicker?
Who is this guy? What does he want?
Your ignorance is...
Actually, this is an Infinity Nicker.
A power stirs deep beneath us. Whatever's lurking, it's behind this gate.
The ground is shaking! It's people! We have to take it down!
How long have they been trapped in here?
Be it destiny or chaos.
Honor of Kings World. Fortnite Squid Game? Sure. I think now that Squid Game is finished, it's like old news. I don't think anyone's talked about it as much as they talked about when the first season came out. Like, they already did Squid Game with Call of Duty as well. Apex? No, this isn't Apex. Is this Delta Force? Delta Force. Don't you dare, it's solid. No, Squid Game is really poor.
On PS5 and Xbox, and the best part, it is free to play. Now it is time for something truly special, and one of the most requested moments from our community this year. Earlier in 2025, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, the debut title from French indie studio Sandfall Interactive, captured hearts with its stunning Belle Epoque inspired world and unforgettable style.
Absolutely. This is a very special game, and tonight we wanted to bring that world to life right here on stage at ONL with a special acoustic performance from the game's soundtrack. Please join me in welcoming, for their first big live performance ever, the composer of the game, Lauriane Testard, and vocalist Alice Dupont-Pissier, performing Alicia from Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
Wild StarCraft 2 is super cheap at the moment. When you say super cheap, how cheap, Herda? €10 per collector's edition of all 3 campaigns, like in one bundle. Oh wow, that's really cool. What's StarCraft 2? Is that an RTS?
It was absolutely beautiful, absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. And we have so much more opening night live right after this.
Since ancient times, the Hayabusa
Koi
and
or
Rogan
Shinobi.
to keep peace.
So, Koei Tecmo there, got excited, but no, it's Shinobi.
Your clan, the Raven clan, has
No, it's
always
Ninja
had a
Gaiden.
secret.
Ninja Gaiden, sorry.
Thanks. I owe you one, Hayabusa.
Expect heavy resistance from the DDO. We're all counting on you, Yakumo.
I've never played a Ninja Gaiden game. They always look fun though. They look good.
Yakumo, just focus on the hostiles for now.
Understood. Stop this madness. Stay away from the Dark Dragon Seal. Go back home to your little raven nest. Or die here. If you truly think you have what it takes to slay the Dark Dragon, prove it.
The very fiend that resurrected the Dark Dragon years ago. Even a mortal such as yourself has heard of me? I'm sure. Die, insect.
Please, don't kill him.
Ninja Gaiden. Oh. Have you played Ninja Gaiden before, Dare?
Well, we've seen so many great games so far, so make sure to spread some love to these amazing developers and teams behind them, and wishlist your next favorite game on Steam by checking out our Gamescom Steam event.
You almost played with Dynasty Warriors stuff when it saw Koei Tecmo. I was hoping for something like anime if it was Koei Tecmo, like a new Muso
An MMO shooter set in a post-apocalyptic
that was like anime based, you know, like a collaboration
From
again.
NCSoft, this is Cinder City, blending narrative-driven shooter action with a vast.
You can't wishlist Lego Outlaws, not available yet for pre-order or wishlist.
Freeze, ADF!
Get on the ground now! Drop your weapon or we'll shoot!
Drop your weapon, last warning!
You've crossed the line. Are you trying to get us all killed here?
3 minutes to drop. Everyone stand by.
Cinder City.
But that's not all. We've now got a second brand new game from NCSoft. Time Takers is a competitive team-based survival shooter where the ultimate prize isn't points, it's time itself. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
I floated in an ale-induced stupor, a ghost of my former glory. Until one day when I was stabbed.
Years like that.
I thought I died. Instead, I was given a second chance in a strange world, alongside rogues from across the timescape.
Hi, how you doing?
There's some weird Apex but not Apex game.
And we were promised to fix our past. I guess that's what we're here to do.
Oh, this looks really weird. It looks like a battle royale where you can just be like characters from different time periods and futures and alternative realities. Time is the currency survivors of the comics. Time takers.
For decades, Silent Hill has defined psychological horror in games. And tonight, the fog rolls in once again. Here's a brand new look at Silent Hill F.
Silent Hill F looked really good. Like, I've never played a Silent Hill game,
Susie Young as Hinako.
but it did look really. This looked really cool. We'd have to consider it for one of our like Halloween streams.
You saved my life and laid claim to my soul. In turn, I shall save your souls by claiming the life of your own self.
Who was that? What is this place?
This way.
I better get going.
A good day is always an extraordinary day. An extraordinary day isn't always good. With that in mind, today's a bit too extraordinary.
So this is where you are. I wondered where you had gone. You need to start getting ready. It's time to say your goodbyes. You're going to kill them with your own hands.
What's going on? No. It's got my home too. The halls, the doors, everything's changed. Tell me, who are you? Please. Just die.
Silent Hill. Okay.
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Yes.
Hmm?
No.
Traveler, an agent of a shadowy faction known only as the Collective. And in Chronos the New Dawn, you'll step into their role. From Polish horror powerhouse Bloober Team, nominated last year at the Game Awards for their Silent Hill 2 remake, comes a bold new vision of survival horror. In this world, the dead don't stay dead. When they find each other, they merge into something far more terrifying. Launching September 5th, here's your brand new look at Chronos the New Dawn.
Are you glad to see me, friend?
Dark, you would like if they showed some Darksiders 4 gameplay? You doubt they will? Oh, you don't think they will? Why wouldn't they? Oh, Darksiders 4 was only just recently announced.
Right,
I see.
for our next
Okay.
trailer, let's turn it over to the head of sequels at Obsidian Entertainment.
Guten Tag, Gamescom. Look at this. Tens of thousands of Europeans packed into one building in the dead of summer with absolutely no air conditioning. This is the type of dystopia we here at Obsidian Entertainment absolutely respect. What is this? Am I experiencing Schadenfreude right now? I may have messed up the pronunciation, but you knew the idea. How are you? My name is Mark. I am the head of sequels here at Obsidian Entertainment, and I've got big news. I am going to drop a brand new trailer for The Outer Worlds 2. What are you gonna get? More planets, more chaos, and an actual release date now that GTA 6 got pushed to the spring. So, strap on in. Stock up on some gummy bears, stock up on your favorite pretzels, get ready, here comes The Outer Worlds 2
I need to get back to The Outer Worlds. I did start
Jeff,
it.
that's rolling it, right?
And now, a trailer for the part of the game you'll remember more than the ending. The Companions.
Let's skip the diplomacy.
Chemically enhancing your statistically unsafe lifestyle. This might sting a lot.
Ooh, an enemy.
Son of a spread.
Be grateful you're not on fire.
And no, you can't sleep with them.
You'll have people thinking that, so I like this amusing that they point that out that you can't. October 29.
more to come here at ONL, but now a first look at Inzoi Island Getaway with Inzoi's first and free DLC, which is coming tomorrow.
Oh, this is the one that's Sims but not Sims. I'm guessing that what you can do in this game, gameplay-wise, might be more than what you can do in Sims, possibly?
Where calamity began, this trial shall end. Awakeners, prepare for the final confrontation.
Fate trigger. Okay. Ooh, I forgot about the 7 Deadly Sins game.
騒がしくて大変だったけど、なんとかなってよかったな。けどな、俺たちにまた一つ面白い運命が待ち受けてる気がするんだ。多分楽な冒険じゃないだろうな。この広い世界にはたくさんの試練もあるはずだ。だけど俺たちが力を合わせれば乗り越えられるさ。
I've never watched or read 7 Deadly Sins. I know it's quite popular.
早く出発するぞ。さてさてさて、CBT 募集が始まるってよ。絶対参加してくれよな。
Oh, that previous game did look like a battle royale with abilities, Dark. Yeah, definitely. Didn't look too bad. But everything is battle royale now. The one before 7 Deadly Sins. Did they release a I think this is Moonlighter 2, yeah. I think I might have Moonlighter. I've never played it though. I don't know what it is. But 7 Deadly Sins, I don't remember if it had a prequel series. I was thinking the game was literally just called Origins just because it's just a different game. Or different, it's just using the main series, I guess, but like creating an original story.
Your reputation is legend.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
Oh, you were saying the one before 7 Deadly Sins is the Battle Royale. Okay. I thought you meant like 7 Deadly Sins Origins That's the one before 7 Deadly Sins of the series. Okay, I get you, I get you. Yeah, what's Moonlighter then, Dark? Because I'm pretty sure I own it on Steam.
There are some big news. We finally have a firm release date for Vampire Bloodlines 2, October 21st of this year. And next, since we're here in Germany, it is only fitting to spotlight a homegrown success story, the deep survival crafting of Enshrouded from Keen Games in Frankfurt. Still in early access, Enshrouded has already let friends adventure, fight, and build together in endless ways. But tonight, the world is about to change forever. A new force is coming, one that will redefine how you explore, how you build, and how you survive. It's a monumental edition, and you're hearing about it first, right here at Opening Night Live.
Doesn't sound...
I dreamt
This sounds like another survival game.
Before the corruption and the fight for survival. I dreamt of a shimmering home and of exile. To find peace, we must brave the deep. Hear the old gods whisper, and an ancient fury.
Grumpy, good evening. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? You having a good Tuesday? Oh, Moonlight, you saying it's a small dungeon crawler thing? Okay. Is the game any good? Another game you need to pre-order in October? What, Moonlighter?
Awesome. And tonight at ONL, we have news of the latest Xbox franchise.
Oh,
that is coming to
Bloodlines.
PlayStation for the first time, and the reveal of brand new expansion as well.
Ooh. Yeah, it's odd. I couldn't picture playing a game like this on the PlayStation.
Honored friends, masters of the blacksmith's guild, let me introduce a young master of our craft.
Is this
and
Kingdom
new owner
Come
of
2?
Cootenham's Old Forge, Henry of Skalitz.
Yeah, having a good Tuesday. I'm glad. You said you start watching this. Let's make the same game. Where's original games gone? There's quite a few original games here. Quite a few of them do have are similar.
Expansion for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You'll put your blacksmithing skills to the test to acquire and repair a legendary burnt-down forge with brand new design features.
It just means you can work through your backlog and play all the games you've missed out on. Ooh, Cult of the Lamb. I own this. Never played it.
For the darkly comedic action adventure management hybrid game. Here's the announcement.
I swear I saw online somewhere say it's similar to Animal Crossing in aspects. You need to pre-order Midnight, Final Fantasy Tactics in September, Jurassic World Evolution 3 and Bloodlines 2 in October. Gosh, you're going to be very busy, Dark, with all those games. What about the retro games which have gameplay? I mean, all games have gameplay, Grumpy. That's I wouldn't exactly say that's a statement. I like all games have gameplay. Whether you enjoy the gameplay, that's another thing. But all games have gameplay. Unless you're watching a cinematic movie game where
Now, last year, World of Warcraft celebrated its 20th
it's less on the gameplay and more on the cinematics, I guess.
expansion story arc, the World Souls Saga. Here to tell us more about what's to come.
But even then, games like Telltale Games, like the Walking Dead series, a Game of Thrones and that Minecraft one, like they're all they still have gameplay aspects. Here we go, Dark. Midnight.
Hello, everyone. I am so excited to be here to reveal
She got like a sword as like a necklace or something.
World of Warcraft Midnight. I'm equally excited to welcome you all home with our new housing feature. And if you're here at Gamescom, please come by and check it out.
I'll be focused for a bit.
We have a lot
Totally understandable,
coming in this
totally understandable.
next expansion, our 11th expansion. To start with, on the horizon, there's a looming darkness, and it's threatening the ancestral home of our blood elves. But Midnight is also about light, and about hope, and about heroes who rise when the world needs them most. And it's about the bonds that tie us together. And it all starts at the Sunwell. And if any of you have ever played WoW, do you remember the Sunwell? With that in mind, please enjoy the premiere of our cinematic introduction to Midnight.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides...
Liadrin, it has begun. I need you with me on the wall.
Gorthamar, the void will envelop us soon. Only the light can save us now.
No. The time for prayer has passed.
The Sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath. Little elves. I can see you grow weary. How much longer can you hold out? Flee and save yourselves.
Liadrin, don't.
Light be with you. You see? She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all will. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through...
Sorry, Yuta, I realise I've not got it set up for the backlog command.
I know that I am unworthy. I don't
Right,
know
command should work now.
if I deserve your help.
What else have they shown?
But I know my people do. Please.
Quite a few games. There was a few anime-like games. There were a mix between Battle Royale. They showed the one that's like Sims but not Sims. They've shown a few. They showed Ninja Gaiden 4 was shown off.
your world.
And then they showed off a few Souls-like games. Age of Empires coming to PlayStation 5, or optimized for PlayStation 5.
This darkness comes to
Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck Simulator is coming to Xbox and PlayStation 5. Oh, that's really cool.
There will be no more light.
I dived into one of them games. And it felt very overwhelming, but I barely spent 10 minutes on it, so I think if I sat down one time and took my time, I'd probably be alright. You get your new headset tomorrow, Yoto? Awesome, awesome. Have you ordered it today then?
The sunwell will not fall.
Not while.
Oh, you're gonna order it 3 AM? That's a really odd, very early purchase. Oh, you've ordered it at 3 AM, sorry. So yeah, it's coming tomorrow. Well, I'm happy for you, Yuto. Well, you're not going to try, like, Virtual Knight mentioned getting some electrical tape. Well, you're not going to try that? Might have been the cheaper alternative. 2026 for your Dark. Pre-purchase now.
What
I know you're going to pre-purchase that, aren't you?
Nobody does those better than Blizzard, and hope you guys enjoyed that. All right. Next is the global announcement of a new project from Team J, the dev team behind Delta Force. Project Spectrum is a tactical shooter for the fearless.
Your book's out tomorrow. 50 indie games that changed the world. Grumpy, awesome, awesome. Is it going to be delivered to you tomorrow?
Monsters, other players, and your own sanity as widespread anomalies twist around the world. Face the horror or become the horror itself.
Can you describe the sound in the recording?
Sorry.
I can't play it till payday? Well, there's no rush. The game's not coming out till next year.
I remember the wind, strong wind.
Is this the new Resident Evil game? It's not the new Resident Evil, is it? No, because they said it's by the people who did Delta Force, so it's not Capcom. Oh, you can only buy it tomorrow, Grumpy? I see, okay. Project Jade. Oh, have you heard about this one?
The loss is too heavy for you. But sometimes, loss can birth beasts and bury truths. What do you think? What if you are the beast?
The beast.
Well, Team Jade, the team's called. Oh, I see. Sorry, Project Spectrum, I think it's called. Ah, okay. Does this game interest you, Yuto? Do you think you'll try it out? It doesn't look too bad, so I agree. I don't think I'll be picking it up though. Project Spectrum, you were right, Yuto.
Go back to the start.
All right, this next world premiere feels familiar, yet it is something brand new from Wargaming. And trust me, you've seen them with tanks, but you haven't seen them do anything like this before.
Wargaming.
It's coming to PC, consoles, and Steam Deck.
Steam Deck? Oh wow, they announced it for Steam Deck. Wargaming guys of War Thunder. Oh right, I see. Minus tomorrow horror games all have a hospital in them. I think it's just part of the aesthetic that, like, you know, with the outbreak and people getting tested on or trying to heal and save people, and that obviously involves the hospital. Then the hospital being run down is a sign of, like, well, if it couldn't be, you know, humanity couldn't be saved, and they are. I think that's kind of one of the things behind it. Heat. Have you played War Thunder then, Yuto?
This October, Sucker Punch and PlayStation take us back to the year 1603 into the sandals of Atsu, a lone Ronin driven by a single purpose: to avenge the brutal slaughter of her family at the hands of the ruthless Yote 6. Tonight, we have a new look at the deadly, beautiful world of Ghost of Yote.
Is War Thunder any good? Ghost of Yote looked really good. I still need to get around to Ghost of Tsushima.
Are you going to give me a line?
Swordsmith's daughter. I watched that tree burn. How did you escape?
Same way. I survived every battle.
The war game is from World of Tanks and World of Warships. As I call them, funny ship game and funny tank game. Oh right, okay. Why do you call it funny ship and funny tank game? We did get an update. We did get an advertisement for World of Tanks 2.0 update. Earlier in the presentation.
Sometimes I feel like that is what I am.
Oh, because you can make silly ships and tanks. Oh, right, okay. So is it not aimed to be like realism or anything? Release date? Ghost of Yote Legends. What's that? 2026. Oh, it's DLC. And it comes out October 2nd as Yote. Oh, wow.
There you have it, an amazing new look at Ghost of Yote, out October 2nd for PS5, and confirmed today on ONL. It's also getting a Legends co-op multiplayer DLC in 2026 with fantastical supernatural story and survival missions, all free if you own the base game.
Co-op? Corpse
For
Crawl.
nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil has terrified, thrilled, and defined the survival horror genre. Now, a new chapter.
Oh, this one looked
rises
really
from
good
the
when they showed
shadows.
off at the
Back
Game of the
in
Year
June at
Awards.
Summer Game Fest, we gave you
Oh, Summer
the
Game Fest,
first
sorry.
glimpse at Resident Evil Requiem, and tonight we are diving deeper with a brand new look that explores the haunting backstory of the game's protagonist, Grace Ashcroft, and why she may be the key to surviving what's coming.
I need to get around to the previous ones, the previous Resident Evils that I've not played.
Anne, hang on. You have been on that thing all day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done, just a sec.
It's really coming down hard.
Mom, phone. Mom.
It's right beside you.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the?
You've confirmed, you shouldn't have done that.
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
Shh. We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
You taking the laptop with you?
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time. Stay close.
Mom, wait.
Grace.
That felt really
keep moving.
seamless. Oh, that was really cool.
Oh, who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's
You're a bit suspicious.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Come on in here, Grace. Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in and out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days. Grace. Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
February 27th. There's no chance I'm going to get in all the Resident Evil games finished that I need to finish to play Requiem.
About a month ago. There's a lot more to share, and there is a reason it was the most wishlist.
Oh, did you not know that until they announced it was Requiem before they just showed
For
it?
those of you here in the arena tonight at Gamescom, there's some good news, is you'll be over on the show floor, be the first players in the world to get hands-on with a playable demo of Resident Evil Requiem at the Capcom booth as we count down to the launch this February. A huge thank you to Capcom and Takeuchi-san for that special look. And with that, Gamescom opening night live comes to a close. With the celebration of gaming doesn't stop
that were
here.
it? I thought it
We'll
was going to be
back on
3 hours
Thursday,
long.
December 11th for the Game Awards, streaming live around the world as we honor the best games of the year and give you a glimpse of what's coming in 2026
wow.
and beyond with tons of brand
I
new
was
game
expecting
announcements.
more.
you're leaving, but before we say goodnight, we do have one last surprise. A global announcement.
Grand
From a
Theft Auto
studio that
7.
walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project. Please, take a look.
Yeah, I don't know what game science is. I can't predict this.
Brother, help me here. You ain't even trying. It's all me. Look at that belly of yours. Where's the mountain? Hey, you're falling fat, losing again. Drop that coswallop. Master will take us back. As long as we keep that mountain in our heart.
Arr.
Hey. No scolding, no flogging, life spared. Why risk going back? This place, we've got food on our table and... They're coming for us.
Oh wow, whoa, look at that. That's a large tiger. Is it done by the team that did Wukong? Yeah, Black Myth Wukong, so we got Black Myth Zhongku, is it?
There's a special announcement. Game Science has announced and kicked off development of the second title in the Black Myth series, this time starring Zhong Kui, the ghost-catching god who wanders between hell and earth. This will once again be a single-player ARPG rooted in ancient Chinese myth and folklore. And don't worry, to those who love the Black Myth series, the westward journey won't end here either. It's been amazing opening night live tonight.
Oh, that looked
Thank
really
you so
fun.
much to Shocks for joining me.
Thank you so much, Jeff. I had so much
You're
fun.
saying you'll be a
Also,
fresh
huge
22-year-old on the
announcement
next
at the end of that to
Game
close out
Awards?
Opening night live this year and kick off Gamescom 2025. It's been so much fun to host this thing again with you, Jeff. What an amazing show.
Oh, it was such an amazing show. Great job to you. Thanks for coming back again, Shocks. And thank you to everyone for watching online and here, the audience in Cologne. What a great
No
night. Have a
Kojima.
great
That's like a
Gamescom
first.
2025. And we'll see you on December 11th for the Game Awards in LA. Good night, everybody.
That was pretty fun. I'm sure we have like more. Don't we have like more announcements? Like Gamescon has a lot more going on. Like this year. What else? Okay, so 2 PM tomorrow we have Xbox's showcase. We might stream that later in the evening because I won't be able to watch that live. Future Game Show is on Thursday at 7 PM, so we'll get that streamed as well. Then there's Future Games Show live from Gamescom, which is directly after the Future Games Show. Another Xbox Gamescom broadcast on 2 PM on the Thursday. Awesome Indies, Bethesda broadcast, Best of Gamescom. Okay, so yeah, we'll try and stream as much as we can this week covering Gamescom. We'll see what happens. Grumpy, you give it a 6 out of 10. You're being generous. Fair enough. I personally don't care for number systems and ratings. I don't think it matters, like, numbering wise, because your 6 could be someone else's 7 and vice versa, and again it's just a number. But if you didn't enjoy it, you didn't enjoy it. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, you don't have to like the games they show off. You know, everyone's entitled to opinion. Can I find the actual YouTube videos? I missed some of the pre-show content. We click this, is this going to restart it?
Lighthouse are
played on my PlayStation. Kyle Bossman, the main show opening night live. The one with Black Ops 7 and Resident Evil Requiem, hosted by Jeff Keighley. That's soon, but not yet. This is the waiting room. And the secret about the ONL
This
pre-show
guy's really amusing.
is that it's good itself. We've got an absurd amount of trailers and
He's very dry.
premieres right here in the lead up. So let's not waste another microsecond. Here's a brand new game reveal.
Yo, remember me? Your old pal Bubsy? From all those classic games you loved.
Was it something I said? What could possibly go wrong?
Forget about that. Let's talk about the new one.
I've never played a Bubsy game.
Now this I like. So, where are we going next? Don't mind if I do. Zoink! They call me the Orange Blur. Do any of these outfits come with pants? You know I've only got one brain cell, right? And it's working overtime on this baby. Atari? I didn't even know they were still around.
The first game I ever played on my PlayStation 29 years ago was Bubsy 3D. If you told me back then that one day I would be introducing Bubsy 4D to the world, I'd say, yeah, that sounds about right. Now let's keep this pre-show popping. Here's another brand new game announcement. You're watching the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show, which will basically be
PUBG breaking
me
the fourth
teeing
wall
up
constantly.
wall-to-wall
Have you played a
trailers in the
PUBG
time
game,
before the main
Yuto? I've
event.
never touched
We
the
do have an
character.
interview
I
coming
know a
up with
bit,
the
but I've
Project Lead
never
of
touched
Double
it.
Fine's Keeper. For now, here's a trailer for a LucasArts classic remastered by
Oh,
Night
this
Dive
is the one that
Studios.
Dark was after. Outcast, was it? Night Dive do a lot of remasters.
You afraid of dying, kid? Keep that fear.
This looks good. This looks really good.
I see a gleaming city rising.
First you heard of Bubsy was on the Brental Plus comic.
It's gonna take more than bullets to get what you want, mister. Once a lawman, always a lawman.
Now you played this years ago in the 90s. Nice. Do you think you'd pick this one up? Yuto, you think it looks like a Dooms game? Or are you still talking about
Maybe I was
Bubsy?
exaggerating a little bit when I said this pre-show is filled with exciting and really good trailers because it's my job. Normally you'd be right. However, sometimes a trailer is actually just unmistakably exciting and really good, like this one.
Awful. Jet Set Radio, but you're a train. It's Jet Set Radio, but you're a train. Okay, I'm interested in this. Or is it like a race, not a racer game, but it's like a downhill game. Tony Hawk's Pro Trainer. That's nice, but it's, there's no. Tony's not involved in this, Yuto, but I'll give you credit for that name.
In this year's Xbox Showcase, Double Fine announced their first new game.
Yuto, I know you were on about Outlaw and not Doom. I'm aware.
Joining us
I was
tonight
joking.
in a recently pre-recorded interview is the game's project lead, Lee Petty.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for having me.
I'm so excited to have you here. So you showed a first look at gameplay of Keeper. The game itself is about the lighthouse, but also the bird as well, right? This duo. And I'm curious about whether that was conceptualized first as like imagery, like it sounds like a cool idea, or if that was conceptualized first from like a gameplay standpoint.
I always think about the total experience more than, say, mechanics and art and story. A lot of the game is about, this lighthouse waking up after eons of lying dormant and learning to walk. And the bird is part of that, right? So the bird and the lighthouse are perfect companions because they're different. At the same time, the bird is wary of dark spaces, and there's a malevolent presence around the island that the lighthouse can keep at bay. So together, those two set out on this tale, and their abilities complement each other, but also the bird becomes, I think, kind of the emotional heart of the game.
You have an extensive background as an art director, right? I think
They didn't show any. Oh, they did show one anime game, Yuto, and that was Seven Deadly Sins
There's so many
Origins,
inspirations for Keeper, and one of the
which
ones
looks
that really
like
stuck out was
is
the Dark
after the
Crystal.
series,
I
I
saw it as a
think.
kid, and it was really
It kind
inspiring
of dives
because
back
it
to
felt
the
like
beginning
such
to a
different
degree,
take
or it's a new
on
adventure.
fantasy world that I hadn't seen before, and it was beautiful, but also a bit tragic. It was scary at times, but also really playful and fun.
Do the bird and the lighthouse have names?
Yeah, well, at least the bird does. And we call the bird Twig internally because she has a beak that is made of driftwood.
But for now, the lighthouse is simply the lighthouse.
It's just simply the lighthouse, yeah.
Lee, thank you so much for joining us here in the pre-show. When will people be able to play Keeper?
On October 17th this year, which is coming up really soon, and we can't wait
River
for people to
from
get
To
in
the
there
Moon
and
would have loved
experience
this
our
game.
strange, beautiful world for themselves.
Thanks so much for joining us.
I do apologize, Knight. I have
that
no
was a
idea
great
who that
interview.
is.
And if you thought this pre-show couldn't get any more masculine, buddy, watch this.
Oh, a He-Man game.
Castle Grayskull is mine. Not so fast, Skeletor. Whoa,
I know there's a new He-Man live-action game coming out. Not live-action game, live-action movie.
He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl of Destruction. Intense beat-em-up action that puts the
Oh
power in
man,
your hands.
I love beat-em-up games. I love the pixel and all that. I've never touched He-Man though, but this looks so good. This automatically has my purchase.
He-Man and the Masters of the Universe,
In a few years, of course, because I can't afford it, but that looks...
From Limited Run Games.
Oh, get away. Limited Run Games. I buy from Limited Run Games, and I shouldn't.
Chunked up show. And just to prove my point, here's a new trailer for
I shouldn't support them, but I do. What are you doing here? Get away from that little baby frog. Ooh, I like the art style here. We can't show the frog to the Perfect Sky. The Perfect Sky will want that frog. We cannot show her the frog. To the Moon is a poignant story game mode in RPG Maker. River is an autistic woman whose childhood ambition was to befriend a lighthouse. Because a toddler, she believed that the stars in the night sky were all lighthouses transmitting with each other. Oh wow,
okay. I really can't recommend it. Here's a brand new look at Long Gone.
Recommend To the Moon to Perfect Sky. Actually, yeah, go for it. Perfect Sky, you don't want anything. You do not want anything. So Yuto blurts it out, of course, Yuto. Why, you know, of course you would. What's this? This looks really nice. Yeah, just throw the gun. It'd go Borderlands style, you know. I'm out of ammo. Okay, I'll just chuck the weapon. No, you can't throw the espresso cup. You might have some leftover espresso. You need to drink that. This looks really good. Long Gone. And there's a cat on the bin. Oh. Tried cramming someone in the freezer.
Sometimes, frankly, I'm impressed by the amount of nice worldwide reveals they book for this show. Here's another one.
Yeah, it's interesting how a lot of games get themselves on the pre-show and don't get a chance to be on like the main show, but actually the pre-show shows off a lot of good games. Ah, this is where I got up to. I believe this is where I got up to when we first started streaming. This game looks brutal. I said the perfect sky would want the frog. You had to say it, Yoto. You had to mention it.
So it's my sworn duty as pre-show host to make people excited about Gamescom opening night live. Thing is, you can't just tell someone to be excited. You can't just say, y'all excited, and expect people to start clapping. You have to give them a reason to be excited. So, here they are, the top 10 reasons to be excited for Gamescom opening night live 2025.
You look setting me up there,
Number
Yoto. How
10,
cruel.
hearing people make noise when someone asks if they're excited. Number 9, a new trailer from The Outer Worlds 2. Number 8, the emotional adventure of seeing a new game for the first time and not knowing if it's
Yeah,
free
this
to
is where
play
we
or
got
not
up to,
until the end of the trailer. It's anyone's guess these days.
This is what we got up to
Number
last
7,
time when we were
Ninja Gaiden 4 is
streaming.
showing up, and every time there's an Azuna drop, someone in the audience always
We're going to end the
goes,
stream in a moment,
"Yeah!"
everyone.
Number 6, knowing there's no Silk Song, understanding there's no Silk Song, but still thinking, what if there's Silk Song? Number 5, Ghost of Yote is in this? This PlayStation just had a 19-minute gameplay blowout. You have to wonder what they've been saving for Gamescom. Is that Wolf gonna do something crazy? Number 4, Silent Hill F going full freak mode. Number 3, watching game designers develop their public speaking skills in real time. Number 2, the worldwide reveal of Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Now you might be saying, didn't that already happen a couple of months ago? No. That was the teaser. This is the worldwide reveal. And the number 1 reason to be excited about Gamescom opening night live 2025, Resident Evil Requiem. So they just announced this at Summer Game Fest, and then they said, see you at Gamescom. Well, look at the time. It's Gamescom. Or it will be in a matter of minutes. You're still in the pre-show, but how about a new look at Planeten Verteidigungskanonen Kommandant?
Good morning, Commander. The cooperative state has honored me with the supervision of your well-being. Get you back up to speed before our lives are on the line. Glad to see you've not lost your touch.
Right, everyone. I think on that note, since we're looping around now on the stream, we are going to end it here for the night. So we will be back now tomorrow for hopefully we're going to cram in a lot more tomorrow. We've got the Xbox Gamescom broadcast, and we've also got the Future Games show, and the Future Games show live from Gamescom. So tomorrow could be a even longer stream than tonight. We'll see how things go.
Welcome again to the Gamescom opening night live pre-show.
Yeah,
joining us.
I do want to thank you all so much for watching, sticking around for this long stream of us watching the Gamescom opening night live. We've had better Gamescoms, but some of the games I did really like the look of, and I'll never get for years to come. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. One thing I do want to make note of is we got a we did get a trailer, the Tales of Xillia 2, the Tales of Xillia Remastered, coming out on all consoles at the end of October. It's going to clash with Pokemon Legends ZA, but hopefully we're going to stream it. But it means we need to be jumping back onto Tales of Graces F Remastered to finish off that the DLC in that, or the extended content, or the endgame content. So we need to jump back to that at some point. But yeah, for now at least, Thank you so much for watching. I really, really, really do appreciate it. I do hope you all enjoy the rest of your day now, and have a great night, everyone. Bye, everyone.
Interesting fact about that game, they actually created that whole environment by 3D scanning the entire